Hello friend, today I will show you how to generate QR code, scan QR code, or you can scan by QR code by webcam in React.js. Let's start. Here is a demo of this project. And write HTTP like any URL google.com generated. You can download this here, and once you open, and you can scan this QR code by webcam. Now I am so you see is webcam scan this code that we have generated in QR code. Now by file, browsing file, we have opened this file and QR code, and same QR code that we have generated from this, and scanned QR code by file and scan QR code by webcam, and done. So let's start building this project in React.js. So let's create a React app by typing in command prompt npx create React app, and name of the app React QR code generation, or what anything what you want to give the name of React app. So hit enter. This will take a while to complete the process. So here is a brand new project of React.js have been created. So browse the directory and open this project in VS Code. We have to write cd React QR code generation. That's folder. Hit enter, and now type code dot, and this will open the project in VS Code. Just clear the console and type npm start to start the React brand new project in browser. Here is a brand new project of React.js have been created successfully. Now let's start building. First terminate the project first, and now clean up the files. We don't need this content here, and also we don't need this content, and also we don't need these two links, because I am using Material UI in this project, React Material UI, to how to install and how to use in React.js app. So first of all, import React and install Material UI. To go to the browser and type React Material UI. This is a home page of React Material UI. Get started. First we have to install this, and if you are using npm, you can npm install, and if you are using yarn, you can add yarn add Material UI core. I am using npm, so that's why I am using this npm install Material core UI. Project and window. Let's paste that, and this will install Material UI package in your React.js project. Hit enter. So React Material UI have been installed successfully. When we want something for fonts link, we have to copy and paste in public index.html file in title. So React generate QR code, and one package. If you are using icons, then you can grab this link also. Okay, now let's import first of all material UI. You can import from @ material UI core, and first you have we have an container, and second card, also card content, and also and for styles sheet CSS we have to import make style component, and now container that we have imported. You can remove this, and everything would be in this container. So now const for style, use style. You can style function use style is equal to make style that we have imported in React.js, and grab theme arrow function like this, and for container style here, and give the margin top only 10 pixels. And if we want to use this style, we have to create a const classes local variable and use styles like this. You can use here, and also class name. You can give them class name, classes in this variable, and dot, and that every identifier that we have defined here you can grab here, classes that container, and then this will give the margin top of container. Now you can give the card and also card content here like this. First of all, title h2 tag. You can give class name, classes dot title, generate download, and scan QR code with React.js. This will be title. Now for title we have to add this style. We have to style give display flex, justify content center, line item center. This will center the text in the page and the card exactly, and background will be this color, hash no, and color of font will be white. Also give the padding of 10 or 20. So let's check npm start to start the application. So see, here is a complete title, and this is a card of React material UI and title. So now let's start another part, building another part. Here we have 3 rows. First of all, generate file, generate QR code, second scan QR code by uploading file, and third for the 3 column. So let's start building 3 columns. First of all, we have to import grid React material UI component, and grid have property like this, container style, and spacing in each item would be 2, just like this. And for grid item extra large width in extra large screen will be 4, and large screen this will also be 4, and medium screen this will be 6, and small screen this will be 12 full width, and extra small screen this column will have also 12 full width. So make that copy 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Now in this portion we have to add first input text field, and second will be button. Material UI. For title, for text field we have text field like label, enter text here, okay, just like that. And this will be a self closing, this will be a self closing tag. Let's see browser. Here the text field of material UI you can see, and also we have our button of material UI variant contained, and color this will be primary, and generate text will be generate, and for style this button class name classes.btn we have to write here btn, and margin top will be 10, also margin bottom will be 20. Let's see. Oh, here is a nice looking ripple effect material UI button. So now we have to handle this on click event. Here we have to pass a function. First we have to function like generate QR code. We have to create this function in here, const generate QR code. Let's try catch for handling any error. Try catch block, because we have to we are going to write to generate QR code in this section. Let's here only console.log if any error. Then one package like npm install, npm install QRCODE. Hit enter to install this package. Package has been installed successfully. Now first of all we have to import this package, like here QRCODE from QRCODE package. Here just only type const URL, const response, await, because this is a promise. You can wait, and if you can write then keyword. I am using try catch, that's why I am using await word. Now if we are using await, then we have to specify, then we have to initialize this function by async keyword. Otherwise this will give error. Await QRCODE dot to data URL only, http colon anything http or text QRCODE generation and console this to check this package is working or not properly. Response. Okay, now go to browser, npm start the application. First open the console here, then first generate, and here we have an image of QRCODE that have been generated. Now let's browse this in this field. Here is a QRCODE. So let's start. So by input field logic we have to create like this: on input change event, on change event will take an event, and for this we have to maintain a state for text variable, for text field, text set text use state. I'm using use state to maintain the state. Direct function component like this, and initially will be empty string, and for if we are using, we have to import use state hooks, state hook from React, and also set text event dot target dot value. Any value that we have input in this text field, text field will be set in the state in this variable text. We can use anywhere in this variable. So here we can use this text, and for image URL we have to maintain another state image URL that we have generated by QRCODE generated, and set image URL use state. This will also initially will be empty, and here set image URL to response like this. Now to show the image on page, we have the tag image, source will be image URL, and alt for browser image, just like this. And let's see, you can this looking here, because there is no image in this URL, we have to line break to break the other line. That's 2 and 3 break line. This will be in just here, and if this text field will be empty or image URL will be empty, there is no need to show this. So for this purpose we have to image URL. If you image URL, we no need to like we not equal to null or anything. Just if image URL, this will call if condition. If image URL, if any text will be in this image URL or any object or text, then we have to show the image. We have to show the image, otherwise will be null. There is no need to show the image. If there is a image URL will be null. Okay, let's see. Minimize this. Some text to generate QR. Okay, and there's an image is hiding. No, if we generate, this will show here image QR code generated. Now if no, for download purpose, for downloading this image, we have to write anchor tag and href. Href will be image URL, and also property attribute download, just like this. Have to wrap around this image like this. You can like in next line, for clear I will show you, just like this. Refresh the page and just generate HTTP generate or google.com generate, and you can download this image like this. So we have generated a QR code and downloaded also. Now let's start by building scan QR code, or by uploading file, and or by webcam. Okay, let's start. For this purpose we have to add one package, npm package, npm install react-qr-reader. Hit enter. Package has been installed. Now first we import QR reader from react QR reader, just like this. For scan QR code by uploading a file. So here we have a button, variant contained, color will be secondary for this button, and scan QR code. Button title text will now on click. We have to handle this event later. Also give them name, class name to this button, classes.btn, this class, and now for QR code reader library that we have installed, QR reader just like this. Here this component have some property. This component have some property like ref to open the pop-up model, to select the image, QR ref. I am using this. Then we have not this component, so first another hook use ref. React hooks, from React hooks use ref hook. This create const this ref, use ref, this initial will be null, and set delay of 300 millisecond, and third will be style, to style this component with 100%, and on error function handle error file, and for on scan function like handle scan file. And this will be a legacy mode to if we are using this package code by uploading a file, then we have to add these properties like this, and for extra property like legacy mode. So first create these two functions. Just here handle error file, just like this, error, take an error, and console.log error, and for handle scan file, this will open a pop-up model. To you can give this will give us a result if result have any data. Then we have to maintain a state like const scan result file set scan result file. Use state initially will be empty string. If we have empty string, we have to set in this state set scan result file to this result. This will be a text that QR code have. Also here h3 tag scanned code will be QR code scan result file. Okay. Now for selecting the file, we have to handle a function on scan file. Handle function like this, const on scan file, using this ref QRF dot current dot open image dialog function. And this image dialog function open from this library. That's why we have reference here of QR code. We have initialize the reference here and pass that reference here. So selecting a file for to scan a QR code. Start the browser application, npm start. So here are this window is coming from the direct QR reader component that we have installed, and here scan code. Initially this will be empty. So first generate QR code file, http://youtube.com, generate and download this file. Okay, now this file here we have to decode this QR code, scan QR code. Click here, download the file. Okay, click open, and here is our scanned decoded code from scanned QR code from the this file that we have generate here. Okay, so now for third step let's start building up logic for scan QR code through webcam. So let's start. We don't need to have an additional package like this. We are using the QR code reader package. Minimize these functions. First QR code. So first heading h3 QR code scan by webcam. In here QR reader component. This reader have delay of 300. Style will be width 100%. This will grab all the width available with this component. And on error scan handle scan webcam. You can give any name here. And on scan handle scan, and also here handle error, and here you can handle scan webcam. Okay, there is no need to write here give the legacy mode. Because we are using webcam, so we have to use these 4 properties. Now handle error, handle scan function first will be created. Const handle error webcam. If any error, console.log error, and also const handle scan webcam. This will give us a result of QR code scanned. If we have any result from QR code, have to manage a state here. Const scan result webcam, set scan result webcam. Use state initially will be empty, so set scan webcam this result. Okay, now grab this, show this result here, H3, just like that, scanned by webcam code, just like that. Scan result webcam here. Now let's check browser. Here's a camera window. Now first refresh the page, everything is working fine. Now let me connect the webcam. I'm connecting this webcam to this project. We have refreshed the window. Here our camera is working. So first create the file here. Just say http:, you can give any URL what you want. I will give also, I want to give only Google because generate QR code. Okay, and we have to download this downloaded file. Okay, here downloaded. Now scan this QR code. So you see, here is our QR code scanned from this QR code that we have generated here. And now let's check for once more time from the file. First let's see this, and also QR code have been scanned successfully by uploading a file and or uploading or on cam scan on webcam. So that's it for this video.